job.
So today I wanted to talk about request boards and how to set these up. This is a visual support that you can use to help children to communicate what they want when they may not have the verbal abilities to do so initially. They're a little bit similar to PECS in that a child is learning to identify the picture to represent the object and actually taking the picture and either giving it to a communicative partner or putting it on a strip to prompt through a sentence. So similar setup, a little bit different in the way that I've designed these ones. So for your beginning learners, when you first start a request board, you want to start with only a few things. So this one currently has 6 items. I would tend to start with maybe just 1 or 2 things. So things that are highly preferred, things that you know your child is going to want to communicate for. If they're not of interest to your child, they're not going to want to communicate for them. So start with things that you know your child will want and things that your child maybe right now takes you over to get or points to. So you know already your child is trying to communicate when they want these items. To learn to discriminate between pictures to identify which picture represents the item they want. So having a lot of pictures is just too confusing or there's too much to discriminate. So there's more chance that they're going to pick the wrong picture in error. So start with just 1 or 2 items. On mine I have a banana and an orange. And what I would do to set up this situation to teach this is have the board available. Then I would have what they are wanting available. As the child grabs for the banana, I would direct them to grab for this banana. And then I would show them, wow, you picked the banana, and help them put it on there. So then they can go through and either point to, I want banana, or for initial learners and kids with maybe not a whole lot of verbal abilities quite yet, we just really want to see if they will point to banana or say an approximation of banana. So it doesn't have to be a full, perfect banana. If it's ba, if it's na, we're gonna take that. So that is how you set it up initially.
Tell me, I want iPad. I want iPad.
When you start to expand language, that's when this becomes an amazing prompt. So then you're having them point to, I want banana, and then trying to have them verbally state it back to you, I want banana. So that is how we're going to expand the language. But again, initially we want to start with a single word response. You do when a child is requesting things constantly, you can actually still utilize this board. So this now can become a board for them to use when they want to choose something that they want to work for. So I use this a lot in conjunction with a token board. So what I do is, let's say my son says, hey, I want the iPad, and he comes up and he shows me, I want the iPad. What I will then do is I will put this on a token board, and he can go and earn the iPad by completing a certain number of tasks. So this now becomes a motivator for task completion.
What would you like?
Jelly beans. I want jelly beans.
Nice job. Okay, we're gonna work for the jelly bean. Here's the jelly beans. They're gonna go inside the bucket, and we are gonna get one once you earn all of your tokens, okay? So here's our jelly beans for later. All right, Dawson, you can ask me for a shape. We have 4 shapes. What would you like?
Triangle.
Triangle, can you ask me?
I want triangle.
Nice job. I love how you used a sentence. Pull it all the way off and match to the box. Nice, and you get a jelly bean. All right, Dawson, pick what you want to earn. Ooh.
I want fruit snack.
Fruit snack, nice job. All right, let's work for the fruit snack. Ready? Juice, good work. work. All right, what did you earn? What did you earn?
Fruit snacks.
Awesome. Can you ask me?
I want fruit snack.
Good job.